listening to Instant Microwave Buzz, an improvised sketch comedy podcast recorded live in Maui, Hawaii. Aloha! To learn more about Instant Microwave Buzz, go to IMF Maui on Instagram. Support us on Patreon under Instant Microwave Buzz. And now on with the show.
It's the Roomater Game, where our contestants find their next roommate. They pick from 3 eligible contestants. This week we have Trisha. Trisha, come on down.
Hi, my name's Trisha. I'm 26, live in Hoboken. I love my Beanie Baby collection, and I'm looking for an eligible roommate to share a respectable 2-bedroom walk-up with a beautiful view of the street.
Is there a bathroom?
There is a bathroom, 1.5.
Wow. Okay, so Trisha, are you ready to meet your 3 contestants and guide them through and hopefully find that perfect match?
I sure am. I'm a little nervous because I can't see them, but I'm sure that our souls will find each other in this dimension or the next.
All right. Excellent. So let's get it started, everyone. Let's give it up for Trisha. And we are ready to go.
Okay. So first of all, I'd like each of the contestants, contestant number 1, 2, and 3, to tell me a little bit about yourself. Contestant number 1.
Hi, my name's... I can't say my name, can I? Well, all right. Well,
contestant number 1.
I'm contestant number 1, yeah. And a little about myself is I commute to the city. That's why I think a place like Hoboken... Okay, take it easy, everybody. I feel like a place like Hoboken would be perfect. I can hop over into the ferry, and I can get it to the city. It's a 9 to 5. And I always work, and I don't drink much. I do have night terrors that are crippling, and I sometimes do a little bit of night running when I sleep.
Okay, great. We got contestant number 1, the commuter. Contestant number 2, tell me a little about yourself.
Hey there, Trisha. So I'm new to the place around here, but I'm an Uber driver. I work a lot of the time, and I think I'm always out there trying to be helpful, and trying to make friends wherever I go.
Amazing! Yay, the Uber driver. Okay. Now I'd like to hear a little bit about contestant number 3.
Is that me?
Contestant number 3.
I'm a little older than the other contestants. Maybe I'm a little too old to find a roommate, but I was hoping that you had wheelchair accessibility, ramps, and various ways that I could get around. No stairs. And I think I'd be a great roommate.
Okay, great. Contestant number 3. I'm just going to write a note that says, no stairs. Okay, my first question. If we were to throw a fun house party, what kind of party host are you? Contestant number 1?
Well, geez, just put me on the spot like that. But I guess I'd like to maybe cater it out a little bit.
Fancy.
I'm really, really big into Indian food, and the spicier the better. And then I'd probably...
Good thing we have the half bath.
I don't like it when people interrupt me. But anyway, so I'd say that people should be out by 8 sharp. Because I need to go to bed.
8 p.m.?
Yep, because I have to go to bed. Otherwise, I barely get 30 minutes of sleep a night. So anything past 8 will probably put me into an unspeakable rage. And
So you're an early bird, not a night owl.
yeah, I'm an early riser because I never sleep really, and it's definitely affecting my psyche.
Contestant number 2, what kind of party host are you?
Oh yeah, I'm one of the best there. I'm the best party guy and the most humble, Well, first we'll start out with loads of drugs. You guys like Molly?
My best friend's name is Molly.
Oh, great. Yeah, well, we'll have a bunch of Molly for Molly, and we'll have some. I don't know how crazy I like to get, but as an extra job as an Uber driver, I can also make special deliveries that I can bring to our place.
Oh wow! I sometimes when I feel really crazy, I take melatonin before bed.
Oh yeah, we got some sleepers.
Okay, contestant number 3.
Melatonin doesn't work for me.
Contestant number 3. What kind of party host are you?
I used to host before I got kicked out of the retirement home. I used to hold all these orgies in my room. They would be I would call them Blast Fest, and all the ladies would come down, and we would just we'd have a good time. I think I don't need those parties anymore. I think I'm looking to settle down.
That's good. So no more orgies, I guess.
That's pretty boring.
Okay, this gives me a good idea of what you guys are like socially. Now I'd like to know question number 2. I put my leftover spaghetti in the fridge, and I come back the next day. Did you touch my spaghetti? Contestant number 1.
Well, consciously, I probably didn't. It was more of probably the night running, when I do drift off into a silent stare of madness. I sometimes sprint full clip around the apartment, and sometimes I force feed myself, and I can only tell when my sheets are completely stained in the morning what kind of ethnic food I did take from you.
Huh, so you're saying you touched my spaghetti?
Not knowingly.
Contestant number 2.
Oh yeah, I probably won't eat because I'm on cocaine a lot.
Wait.
I'm just not hungry.
So
So your food's safe.
You would not touch my spaghetti?
No, I don't even need it. I survive on my own storage.
Okay, contestant number 3. I leave my leftover spaghetti in the fridge and come back the next morning. Did you touch it?
Well, can I ask you a quick question before I answer that?
That was a question.
Oh, okay. Can I ask another one?
Go ahead.
If I left my teeth next to the spaghetti by accident, would that mean that I'd be guilt-free, even if I just took one noodle and slid it down my gullet?
I don't care what you do with the spaghetti. The question is whether you touch it. Whether you touched my fucking spaghetti.
God, no, I wouldn't. I'm scared of you now.
Good. Okay! Question number 3. My parents are coming to visit, and they're going to come over for dinner. What would you do if my parents came over for dinner as a roommate? Contestant number 1?
Oh, I love parents. I'd probably sit them down. Oh, and I'm already losing them. Well, I'd just say, don't touch my fucking shit. That is mine. And I've labeled everything with a label maker. And if you touch my stuff, I'm going to kill your daughter.
Contestant number 1, are you having a night terror right now?
I'm more awake right now. I thought this was a construct of my mind.
Okay, contestant number 2, what would you do when my parents came to visit for dinner?
Well, first off, I'm a little freaked out by contestant 1 over here. He's got this weird look in his eyes.
Did you touch my stuff?
I didn't touch nothing of your stuff. But Trish, hey, I was thinking about, I was wondering, are your parents swingers? They kind of, like to party?
They have a swing on their front porch, yes.
Yeah, do they swing together?
They sit on it together, yes.
With other people? Naked?
Contestant number 3, what would you do if my parents came to visit?
I would probably look down on them because the younger generation just upsets me to no end. And I don't really like to get involved with the young whippersnapper.
Contestant number 3, what's happening over there?
What's happening?
Oh, God. What? He's evacuating his bowels.
Okay.
He must have speed ate when he was sleeping. I've done it before.
I thought that was a good idea to give him those pills.
Contestant number 3.
Okay, Trisha. This has been very difficult. Are you ready to make a choice?
I think I am. I'm going to choose. Oh my gosh, so many good options. I'm going to choose contestant number 2 because
All right,
he's
dear.
not going to touch my fucking spaghetti.
That's right. I'm not going to touch your spaghetti, but that's pretty sweet. So we're dating now, huh?
No, this is a roommate situation.
All right, we'll start off as roommates. That sounds pretty cool.
Yay.
Yay.
All right. Contestant number 2, you will be getting a background check, and Trisha will have to sign off on that. This is not a dating game. This is the Roomater game. Until next time, Trisha, thank you so much.
Sayonara.
Adios.
Can I live in Hoboken still?
Father, look at them play.
Yes, Miss Mother, they almost look perfect.
Almost perfect. You know, when we had 2 boys, our 2 boys, Damien and Matthew, we knew homeschooling them would be the only option.
A priority.
A priority.
The top priority.
That's why we started Top Priority Preparatory Academy.
It's the best in the whole state. We do so well.
Especially because we only have 2 pupils. Our pupils.
And
the pupils of our eyes.
Sorry, Miss Mother, I almost interrupted you, but I just wanted to say that as principal at Top Priority, you're the best.
Thank you, Father.
But we have a problem.
I know. That's why we wanted to bring the boys here to this playground today. One last memory all together. Before it all changes.
Should we call them over?
Let's talk to Matthew a little bit first. I know he's going to take the news very harshly that we're going to have to expel him from our home school. Matthew!
Coming, Mother.
Matthew, come over here now.
Yes, Miss Mother.
Matthew, you know we love you very dearly.
Oh, and I love you too, Miss Mother.
But you also know that you have a bit of a bad streak.
What? That's unbelievable.
See the speaking back? That's part of the thing we're talking about.
Oh, yes, Miss Mother. You're so correct. You're so correct. I'm sorry.
As your principal and arts teacher and English teacher and PE teacher and physics teacher and tennis teacher and horseback riding teacher and geometry teacher and religion teacher and ethics teacher and guidance counselor.
And cafeteria.
You're my whole world, Miss Mother.
As all of those things, as well as your janitorial service.
Oh, and I thank you for all of the things that you do for us.
We unfortunately have some bad news for you, Matthew.
What?
We
Is
are
it
going
about
to...
Damien?
It's not about Damien, it's about you. Father and I are going to have to expel you from Top Priority Preparatory Academy. You will no longer be one of our 2 pupils.
But that's my home.
It is your unruly behavior. That is what you've done.
I'm sorry, Miss Mother.
This is what we're talking about. See how you're starting to tear up? How you're starting to cry?
No.
That's an act of revolt. Let's... Maybe...
Is there anything I can do, Miss Mother? Please.
Stop raising your voice, Matthew.
I'm sorry, Miss Mother.
Remember last week when I gave you that assignment to go out and collect bird feathers and you only collected 16 bird feathers?
And they were beautiful. They were all for you, Miss Mother. I did it for you.
Father, how...
We didn't say get the bird feathers and get 16 different bird feathers, which you got. We wanted 16 of the same bird so that we could...
build a diorama.
But they were alphabetized. by location. I had to travel around and find them all.
This is the kind of revolt that we are talking about. We cannot stand in our institution anymore. I think our whole family should be together, Father, for this conversation. We should call over Damien. Damien is a good example of what a boy should be in a school with his parents.
Yes, Miss Mother.
Damien!
Go ahead, Damien.
Mother, father.
Hello, my sweet boy.
Mother, I brought you a present.
Oh my goodness, what is this? Oh,
A
it's
dead bird.
wow! And look at this,
Look how
Matthew.
many feathers I've brought in you.
Look at how all of the feathers match, Matthew.
You just wanted the same feathers?
Matthew, been crying lately?
No.
Oh, shut your mouth, please. Mother's trying to say something.
Exactly, Matthew. This is the problem we were discussing before, is that you speak over everyone all of the time.
Sorry, Miss Mother.
Students, now we have a plan.
Yeah,
Daddy,
Dad.
So,
Miss
Damien-
Daddy,
Miss
Damien-
Father Daddy.
Dr. Dad?
Damien doesn't know the news yet. Damien,
Yes, Mother?
we have to inform you that we are expelling your brother Matthew from the top priority preparatory academy in our home.
That is shocking news.
Please don't do it.
Matthew, you really brought this upon yourself if you think about it.
No, what are you talking about?
Your insolence, your disregard to any and all orders
I
that
did
our dear
everything.
mommy and daddy tell us to do.
I did everything they said.
You've been touching yourself again, Matthew, haven't you? You've been looking at little booties, haven't you?
You gave me those magazines.
For a price. Mother?
Enough of
He's-
the town and country magazines. We already discussed this.
It was a J.C. Penney catalog.
It's not pornography, and it's very strange that you get aroused at updated hardwood fixtures on a cabinet.
I didn't even want to sell it to him, Mother.
Now,
So-
boys, we have a plan. Like I said,
I don't like it.
you will be attending public education.
Oh! Ew!
Yes,
No,
this is the
s-
only. You will still be a part of our family, but no longer a part of this educational institution. But you will be a part of this educational institution that we are right next to.
Oh.
This is the
Well,
Montgomery Public School for Montgomery County, and see how the children here. See how unruly and dirty they are. You'll fit right in, Matthew.
oh, they look fun.
They disgust me.
Look,
Mother.
look, none of them are holding dead animals.
Some people are just not top priority preparatory material.
Right? Please, can I? Is there one more time? Is there anything else I can do?
What did I tell you about not addressing me by Miss Mother?
Well, he still live with us.
I am Miss Mother to you.
Yes, Miss Mother.
Mommy,
I think it is time.
I think
for
we
the
should go full
expulsion-
bore.
I think it is time for the expulsion to be complete.
Here, I will present you, Matthew, with your final grades.
Why are you guys wearing robes?
We're going to the sauna.
Here you are.
That's
It's your
The
final
sauna's-
grade.
is it opposite day? Because that's an F plus.
That's why you'll be going to Montgomery's for a proper education.
Should have paid more attention on arts and crafts there, brother.
We've given up on you, and
My characters had heads, and like I didn't use up all the red crayons. Damien's bad. Like, do you guys not know this?
what do you mean
What do you
bad?
mean?
No,
What are you
he-
talking about?
Look,
I'm an
he is
ideal student.
he is the actual Antichrist.
Okay,
He is evil.
this is what we were talking about, Matthew.
What evidence per se?
Well, it was the talking backwards like a lot, and all the dead animals.
That's how I
and,
remember Latin.
Remember the churches that kind of like catch fire when you walk by?
Poor
Damien-
building practices.
Damien is very good with his Latin, and how beautiful was that artwork he etched in the backyard with flames.
Right. Yeah. Part of that. That was actual brimstone that he used. Like, it's not even
Art's
close
not for
to
everybody, Matthew. Some people have a more developed mind.
Okay, everyone calm down. As Magnum
Especially
Cum Laude,
Matthew.
he will give his last final speech of the school year, and we will be sending you off. Damien, go
As
ahead.
top of your class,
a parting speech. Matthew, maybe you can learn something from this.
Risanti panti letty tickly wiggly. Some people need to know when the soul has rot. My nipples point upwards, all for naught.
Goodbye, Matthew. Goodbye. Go join your fellow peers.
Okay,
We will see you at 4 for dinner.
Children, this one, he picks his nose and eats it.
No, I don't. Oh, God.
Tiny
Dang.
penis.
Ow. Ow. Well, don't pull my pants down. God damn it, Damien.
Good job, Father.
Right. That was.
Oh my
that was
goodness, you guys, that was amazing.
Killed it again.
Again. Oh, my God. Can we ever get better?
I don't think there's no better than that.
Oh.
I felt it in my heart. We all connected in that
felt
moment.
it in me dick.
Maybe that one could be. That's a good point.
That was deep.
I
it's
felt it in your
pointing.
dick.
Well, no, you felt his dick.
I did?
Yeah.
That
There
was
was
the
a
grand
moment we
finale.
did.
I didn't
was-
mean to. My
No,
bad.
it was in a family
No,
way.
I was watching.
Oh,
It was
that's why we're such good friends
Right.
and such a good band. Like we have such a good vibe. We can joke around. I think that could be track one.
Oh,
I think that you guys, I'm
That's a
serious right now. We have hit such a stride. We have just completed our 5th album.
Yep.
I think
Magnum opus.
I think we need to break the band back up again.
Yeah.
What?
Wait.
Wait. We
Yeah.
just got back together.
Wait.
Exactly. We got back
See,
together.
I think you said that wrong. You said it was the best thing we've ever done,
It is.
right?
It's our magnum opus.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's the best.
right.
Yep.
Doing great.
Yep.
Best thing we ever did.
Yep. And so now we break the band back up again.
Break it up.
Break it up again together. Because remember,
like-
it's great now because we put the band back together, but you can't put the band back together unless you broke it up
Wait,
to begin
off-
with.
off-
It's rock and roll,
I-
baby.
I still feel like-
Woo!
I miss hearing you.
No, I'll get.
It's because of my American accent. Maybe if I said it like this,
She listens to
we
me.
need to break the band back up again
See, that
together.
That one came through loud and clear.
I'll get,
I guess.
I'll get what she means. It means it's sweeter when we get back together again after we break up this time.
Exactly. It's like when you break up with
It's like
all
makeup
of our
sex.
boyfriends.
Yeah.
Anytime any of us break up with one of our boyfriends and then we get back together, it's the makeup sex. It's so much better.
It's so much better.
That should be the name of our next album, Makeup Sex.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I like that.
All right.
I like that.
But we're
last-
not making it now because we're breaking up.
But okay, so I love the title of the band, but last time we broke up as a band, it's because we were like not getting along
We weren't
and
good.
shit was
It was
fucked
horrible.
up.
I
and-
hated all of you.
And the
Oh,
and the,
well-
the third album was like okay, and then the fourth album was so dumb, and then now we're killing it.
now
Yes,
it's the
okay, I
best.
see your point. So we've all been on good behavior because we've been trying to keep the band together.
Right.
So now we just have the green light to say whatever we feel like, feel passionately and angry against each other.
Right.
And then we just break the band back
We
up
get
again.
it back up.
Break it back up again.
Yeah.
So first of all,
Like, yo.
Nigel, you ate my other half of my grilled cheese sandwich.
Oh yeah.
First of
I
all,
did it. I did it.
break
with
up
a
the
s-
band.
I did it with a smile on my face.
Yeah.
Nigel,
Percy, what
I'm going
was
to need you to pause for a second.
What?
Rufus,
Yeah.
are you picking this up? You think this is a good idea?
I don't know. I was thinking maybe if I do, look, let me see. Let me play this. Let me see about if this solo saves it. How are we gonna break
see,
up?
that's
break
why
the band up
that's
again.
that's why I want to
I
break
thi-
up the
let's
band
break it
is
up,
because
yeah.
of Rufus with the solos all
Yeah,
the
that
time.
was
It was
was too much.
You therapeutic solo isn't a thing, Rufus.
It was like you took a wee chihuahua
Wait, let me try again.
and snapped its neck.
No, see, we feel like you're just jerking off on
No.
our faces.
Yeah. Now you're just trying too hard.
Can we? That's not going to save the band.
No, it's over.
No,
No.
now we break up.
Yeah.
I think
I don't even know what he's trying to say here.
that one was even worse.
All
So bad.
Here's
Yeah.
the deal. Fuck off.
Wait.
Oh, that was a fuck you one.
Yeah.
That was good.
Oh, I like that.
That was after.
Use that on your solo album, One We're Broken Up.
And you can be all sad and stuff.
Historically doesn't work.
The solo album. No.
Exactly. Especially for Rufus, it's never going to work.
Rufus is gonna bomb big.
Rufus the doofus.
You guys, by the band breaking up, do you mean I just leave the band and you guys stay back?
No,
You
we're
stay
all
together?
going to break up, but
Oh.
when we get back together, Rufus, you're probably not going to be a part of it.
Yeah, we're all gonna break up.
No.
Quote unquote.
He'll be back with us.
Right.
Right. Don't worry.
Bloody well right.
And Rufus, you're good. You can just pack up and go. There's no reason for you to stay here anymore. We're all gonna leave directly after you leave.
If you want to play a sad riff, that's fine. But also, we're all going to break the band back up again.
That's not sad enough.
It's pretty sad, but like not in the way that you need it to.
That's better.
There it
Let me go
is.
to my favorite one.
I think we can just unplug him.
Yeah, unplug him.
Yeah,
There we go.
that's
What
better.
happened?
Yeah, it's time to go, bud.
We are.
The band's dead. The
all
band's
right,
dead.
ready? On 3. We're going to say, break the band up together. 1, 2, 3.
Fuck
break
yeah.
the band
Break it
back
up
up
again.
again together.
I forgot what we was going to
Rufus,
say.
you suck.
He didn't even say anything. I thought you unplugged him.
Instant Microwave Fuzz is a weekly improvised sketch comedy podcast recorded live at the Fuzzbox Studios in Lahaina, Hawaii, on the beautiful island of Maui. To learn more about the Fuzzbox Studios and their mission to encourage, inspire, and empower individuals in developing their creative visions and by providing an environment to cultivate their skills and talents, check us out at fuzzboxproductions.com. Check out our website for instantmicrowavefuzz.buzzsprout.com. You can find us on Patreon, YouTube, and Instagram under Instant Microwave Fuzz. And you can find us on all the podcast platforms. Support the show on Patreon at Instant Microwave Fuzz. And big thanks to our patrons, Will, Alan, Paul, and Laura. Thanks to all of you. We'll see you next week. Thank you.